Ultimately, you can't cover all options. Sometimes you get red, and sometimes you read your opponent.
Yep. So no, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen these two players play, you're going to see a lot of neutral play. You're going to see a lot of heavy punishes. That's basically how these sets have gone.
Oh yes, this gets very dramatic very quickly. DSS, especially with his ability to turn a set around on a dime with just the right punish right now. We are seeing that with that up air not able to convert, but right now a down dash attack.
Forward air, still not going to take the stock, but a lot of percent already racked up on.
That's 79% off a single neutral win. And that's exactly what the power of Meta Knight is. When you get to that fully optimized zone that like you see Ido reach with his punish game, his character becomes just as scary as he's always been.
But legit did save himself with his DI to make sure that DSS could not do the shuttle loop for the ladder.
You saw that air dodge read by Legit, trying to punish with the down air, but the rage was too much. DSS was out of range of the punish. But it's just like you said, you know, these players both have the character knowledge. Legit knew the direction to DI to avoid that kill.
Yep. No, DSS still trying to make it happen. Ooh, love the dash grab, but the banana ended up saving Legit's life. Up throw into the up air, still not going to take the stock.
Right now, Legit actually taking the percent lead right now, but how much does that really mean against a well-seasoned Meta Knight?
Oh no.
You see right there, he's found the bar bear right after the down tilt, recognizes the fact that he's DIing outside of the up smash range.
Oh my goodness. Meta Knight's forward smash is one of the scariest things to see.
Because it's at the end of it, it's
you can't
so punish it. You have to read what he's buffering in right afterwards.
No, but Legit doing really well right now. Doesn't have the banana in hand, but the way he is moving around, he is not giving DSS an opening to get anything really hard.
Not hard enough. No rage on that Knight.
DSS another dash attack.
Wait for an air dodge.
Good. Legit is not air dodging this time around. The last time these two played, Legit was air dodging like crazy.
Here we go, Legit. Just getting that extra damage. Going whatever he can take. That fast fall not able to give the jab reset that DSS was looking for.
Actually, I don't think it locks at this percent, does it?
Oh, actually, 130%?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so DSS was just going for some type of read right there, but the get-up attack was the perfect option. Because most players don't look for that. They're looking for you to either roll or do like a neutral get-up. But back throw is going to do it right there for DSS, sitting at 73%. But, oh my goodness, the forward smash.
He ain't dead yet. It's only Diddy with no rage.
Oh yeah, the Meta Knight with a bunch of rage right now.
Oh, this is actually Meta Knight favorite right now. If you were to ask Legit right now, he'd say Meta Knight is winning.
He's still winning.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's gonna take a while. Once Legit gets like 20 more %, then Diddy is finally winning. If you were to ask Legit anyway.
Ooh, I love
so now Diddy is winning.
Oh, great challenge right there from the down tilt to down throw. He should be DIing it correctly, but still gonna catch him.
Oh, but right there, the DI is still alive after that dash attack. Right now, Legit tossing that banana, just getting a little bit of a distraction so he can ride to that forward air. Makes it back on stage, reads the air dodge, and gets the up air that he wants. Not reads, baits it, but still.
No, also the way that Legit jumped up to go ahead and get that up air, set it up perfectly. Because he started up so much to the left. And so Show thought like a backer was coming or something. He's like, okay, I'm going to air dodge. But up air, definitely waiting for him and taking that stock.
And we see a color switch by DSS, which, as you've kindly informed us, many past Smash of the Titans, it's a mental note that DSS has made, and every color means something different. So we're going to find out what that mental note means.
And a lot of players end up doing that because it's like, it's like minor coaching to your own self.
Yeah. At the end of the day, like when you're at the level of DSS, right, who can you trust to coach you but you? You know?
Exactly. That's why whenever I do talk to him, I just tell him to play smart. It's what he told me. I'll tell him the same exact thing.
Yeah, he knows what smart is.
Oh! Smart shit! Going in off of the back air?
No, that was off of landing nair.
Oh my.
That was a combo off of landing nair into down air. That was disgusting right there. Punishing the dash attack near the ledge. DSS is going to think twice for the rest of this tournament whenever he thinks about doing that.
Another landing there, but into the up smash this time around, another fair. And this is where Legit gets ahead of steam, and he starts doing the most ridiculous things with Diddy Kong. You think Diddy's all banana neutral? No. When Diddy has a lead, they will start going for the risky stuff that you don't see too often.
Especially like, as Legit starts feeling himself more and more, he starts finding these options. Being able to read the panic of the opponent very well.
No, and grabbing the banana was not in DSS's favor. Still going to eat 10%. No, the down air did come out, and the shuttle loop is going to take that stock.
What a great refutation of Legit's frame trap attempt right there. Oh, and again, nice down air, just being able to cover that back air option.
Yeah, I think Legit up air, they probably would have traded, if not one. But down throw is going to come out. Great tornado to rack up a bunch of percent, 34%.
Just going for that symbol stuff, the guaranteed damage. DSS recognizes the fact that he needs to play conservative to make up the banana.
That's it.
And that is the opposite of playing well, it wasn't the opposite. He tried jabbing to catch him, right? And then he ends up...
No, so DSS ended up jabbing to Clink with the banana, and he did it earlier in the set. Because when you do the jab with Meta Knight, once you make contact with banana, it completely stops your jab.
Yep. But I see what he was
going for. In that situation,
banana slept in between the jabs, and then he ends up eating an F smash for it, and he goes Donkey Kong. This is a character that he has listed on his power ranking profile. He has PR wins with his Donkey Kong, so this is not necessarily a desperation pick. I can see this oh my god, going to Town and City too.
Yep. Oh no, he already whipped the grab. Oh, and Legit already going for these down airs, knowing that Donkey Kong does not have a great vertical recovery.
And I feel like that also shows a degree of confidence with Legit, right? Saying like, hey, you know what? I believe I can take your stocks the moment I get an opening. I have no fear of you.
So personally, I don't feel that this is a terrible pick. Not just off the fact that I know DSS does have a Donkey Kong, but just the nature of the matchup is that Diddy Kongs want the grab. DK wants the grab.
DK's grab is bigger.
You are playing the grab game with Donkey Kong, and that is terrifying. Yes, Legit and Diddy Kong is going to be playing, like, they're going to have the neutral all the time.
It's essentially like saying, hey, you know what? In this neutral against Zangief, you need to grab him. It's like, well, what a terrible idea. Like, why do you want to die so badly? Oh, unable to cover the... Oh, actually, the banana falling, being able to cover his heavy read attempt.
DSS got the banana himself, but right back into Legit's hands. Gonna stay at the platform. Legit has to be careful!
Legit still holding his ground. Donkey Kong at such a tremendous amount of rage. He's dead. He's not!
DSS messed it up.
Okay, I was gonna say
he didn't do the jump, he did the grounded version.
Okay, I was gonna say like, I thought that was dead.
Granted, I saw that there was so much rage, it was a good idea. But that just comes down to DSS not knowing the exact percents right there. Because he still got the up air, but now Diddy Kong still is in kill percent and in ding dong range. The fact that the rage is gone.
It just makes the white range rider. Now he's living. He did the grounded version again.
Yeah, no, and DSS ended up looking at his controller right there, just like, damn it, I messed up again.
Oh, these are both execution inputs. Very unfortunate stuff by DSS.
Yeah, so both times when DSS got the grab, just could not seal out that stock, and Legit is gonna make him pay right now.
And you know what the unfortunate thing there? DSS grabbed Diddy's banana right there, right? And Legit knew that.
Back
stood
air.
in shield. What I would have liked to see DSS do more in that situation is do a side B to break Legit's shield instead, but that edge guard is still going to close out Legit's stock.
Yeah, no. Donkey Kong's up B is such a good move right there, especially against Diddy Kong that has the recovery where any little hit can go ahead and just take away that stock. I love the attempt coming from Legit back air. Gonna hit him. Oh, surprised that DSS to go for a grab.
Oh, but right now still command grabs on command grabs. Right now Legit keeping on this pressure, trying to find a 2-frame with the down tilt. Right now just relying on his ledge pressure, punishing the get-up attack. Back air, getting DSS a little bit of space.
Yeah, Legit went for another air dodge read right there. Wait, you can cancel the peanut into banana?
Oh, yeah, because it's a B move and you can shield cancel it and then cancel the shield as a throw.
Good stuff. That's actually, of all the sets I've seen of Diddy Kong, that's the first time I've seen it, funny enough.
I'm surprised. Not surprised at that. Not
big
killing,
body
though.
Gonna be staying.
Yep, gonna be keeping on, and right now Legit has to be thinking right now.
No, it's a local landing thing.
That up tilt is gonna close it out there. Legit taking the set 3-0 over his comrade DSS.
No, great stuff to Legit right there. Just having a complete understanding of both characters that DSS ended up throwing at him. Not only the